Looking at this lineup, it's clear that make-believe is the only honest part of the name. Because you have to make yourself believe this is actually entertainment. Replacing the Rock-afire explosion with this crew is like trading in a vintage Mustang for a shopping cart with one locked wheel. Here is a breakdown of why this stage looks like a fever dream in a beige basement. The roll call of regret. Chuck E. Cheese. Why is the CEO of the company standing in a dark alcove by himself, like he's about to sell me a counterfeit watch? He's wearing gym shorts and a t-shirt, looking less like a mascot and more like a middle-aged mouse, who just got kicked out of his apartment and is living at the YMCA. Helen Henny. She looks like a craft project that someone gave up on halfway through. With those giant staring eyes and that stiff pose, she isn't singing Happy Birthday. She's judging your parenting choices from across the room. Mr. Munch, the keyboardist who is literally just a purple bean with a face. He looks like he was designed by someone who had the concept of a monster described to them over a very poor phone connection. He doesn't play the keys, he just looms over them with existential dread. Jasper T. Jowls. Jasper looks like he's been through 3 divorces and a repossession. That cowboy hat is doing a lot of heavy lifting to hide the fact that he's clearly just a dog who's tired of playing. Cotton Eye Joe, for the 10,000th time to a room full of screaming toddlers. Pasquale, tucked away in the corner at Pasquale's amateur hour. At least the sign is accurate. He's a chef who was forced to take up the drums because the restaurant couldn't afford a real rhythm section. He has the 1,000-yard stare of a man who knows his pizza. Is the only thing keeping the lights on. The vibe. The whole stage has the energy of a corporate training. Video from 1994. Between the fluorescent office lighting and the drop-ceiling tiles. It doesn't feel like a party, it feels like a deposition. It's the only place on Earth where the animatronics look more bored than the kids watching them.